know a lot of creators say, oh, I've been working on myself. Well, in my case, that meant learning to drink water, eat breakfast, and going outside. Hi, my name is Aixo. Welcome. I'm so glad you're here. We have a lot to catch up on. I know I've been kind of offline, not in a dramatic way. I have been trying to better my nutrition, better my daily routine, better my movements. I feel like I wasn't moving a whole lot. I just needed to let content creation stop taking over my life and try to focus on building something that is actually sustainable and I could continue to be consistent with. This is why I pivoted away from streaming and focused more on YouTube. This is going to be my home base now. Streaming, I had to be on for 2 to 3 hours every single day, and it felt like it was never enough. And then you also had to focus on discoverability and trying to post everywhere, and I couldn't live like that. It's crazy. I props to the streamers because that is freaking hard work. With YouTube, I can stay way more consistent, posting a few times a week. And with my lifestyle, I have to do that. I have to reduce the amount that I actually put online. I just couldn't keep up with what I was doing before. I wasn't burnt out. I was just underwatered, underfed, and wildly unorganized. But I know it's been a week since I posted anything at all, and I really did want to talk about why and where my mind's at and what I plan on doing or what I have been doing. I feel like my brain was just extremely scattered. I had to keep in mind, like, oh, my family, oh, my house, oh, like I need to do this, I need to take care of myself, I need to post content, and I needed to have a little bit more structure. So I think I kind of went inward a little bit to focus on my life, and I wanted to enjoy my life a little bit more. And you can't really enjoy your life unless you're actively like doing something about it. Drowning myself into streaming or content creation, my health, my personal health was kind of slipping. I wasn't using my time wisely to focus on myself and my health, whether it was mental, whether it was nutrition, whether it was fitness. So I really wanted to take the time and go, okay, like, what are things that are bothering me, and like, what can I do to take care of it? And it did mean kind of taking a step back from content creation. And because I feel like I was letting my life morph around content creation instead of focusing on my life and letting content creation be like the byproduct. I feel like I kept waiting on motivation to kind of push me forward, and that's just not how it works. You can't wait to feel motivated. It is only just a feeling, and if you really just want to get things done, you have to do it. And I hate that answer because discipline is so boring. But it really comes down to that. If you want to build a routine, it's going to be boring and but once you start building it, then you can make room for other things that you enjoy doing. So lately, I've been focusing on my nutrition and my health. And so I've been trying to put in some steps per day. It has not been like a magical transformation, but it has helped my health. It's helped my strength. I feel a lot stronger. I feel a lot more energetic. Uh, I I feel like I'm doing so much more throughout my day. Things that I've really been wanting to get done, I've been doing it, and I am feeling a lot better, and I do believe that's what matters. It's so much fun to create something and put it online, whether anybody sees it or doesn't see it, and the community that you get from it, priceless, absolutely priceless. And that's why I want to be online. I really want to be here. I want to be here for you guys. I want to be here for myself. I started doing that last year in around June. Holy, I like fell in love with that. I was like, this is great. This is so much fun. It is a lot of work, but it was so much fun. And I'm like, this is what I want to do. This is where I want to be. But I have like you also kind of discover yourself along the journey, and it's been just such a special gift. I feel like I have been creating the routines that I need to, which is waking up, eating a healthy breakfast, making sure I'm hydrating as much as I can. Honestly, I think the fact that I have not been drinking enough water has been hurting me the most, and also not moving, just constantly moving. I have gotten so much stronger, and I think that helped so much. I want to let go of perfection. So I don't want to have the mindset of, oh, I'm not dressed. Oh, my hair is. No, my hair's never going to be perfect. I've already freaking figured that out. My hair will never be perfect. My makeup will never be done perfectly. And it's just the way it is. This is the real version of me, and that's okay. Being present as much as I can and sharing as much as I can. I'm gonna try to start focusing on choosing consistency over intensity. I'm not gonna wait for motivation anymore. I just won't do it. I want to just do it when I can, when I have time, when I'm able to, as much as possible. And that's where I'm at. I have come to the conclusion that I really want to start focusing on building a life that I really enjoy being in, and then kind of sharing bits and pieces of what I built. So, this channel isn't about having everything all figured out. This channel is just kind of figuring things out loud and in public. So, it might be a little cringy, it might be a little embarrassing. And thank you so much for being here. I hope I can see you next time. Bye.